Hey Pisces, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for July 19th to the 25th. This is going to be a general message taking a look at the energies surrounding you at this time. So this could be pertaining to love, career, finances, spiritual growth. It could be all of the above. Wherever the messages are sitting and resonating with you is where they are meant to stick. Anything that is not falling into place, simply leave it aside. There's no need to force anything here, okay? Be sure to check out the description box below. There you will find my Instagram page, Vivacious Fox Healing. Check that out for more daily energy check-ins and card pulls, all that fun stuff. I also have my bookings page open, so if you would like to book a personal tarot or Reiki healing session with me, just check out that link tree in the description box. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. Let's get a few more cards here to start. Spirit, please show me what are the messages and energies surrounding Pisces for this coming week, please, and thank you. Messages for the coming week. Ooh, a little bit of an aggression there with the cards. Okay, let's see. What is this about? Okay. A little bit more here. A few more messages, please, and thank you. Few more messages and we'll get started here. Okay. Oh, we have an extra one there too. Doing some shadow work at this time, Pisces. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So first card's out here in this deck, Temperance, and we also have the Chariot there. Okay, so Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy. No surprise, we're still in Cancer season, okay? This is about having patience with yourself, with the situations around you. You have the Three of Wands here, the Three of Wands here below. So I feel like you're just waiting for your ships to come in and you're getting really impatient around it. You're starting to get a little bit frustrated. I feel like there's just this emotional back and forth that's happening with you right now because it's like you want these things, but I almost feel like you're seeing how you in a way are creating these sabotaging energies that are blocking these things that you really want from actually coming into you, okay? It's like you see it there and you want it there, but there's almost this fear of just reaching out and grabbing it, okay? With the Chariot here, the battle wagon, this is all about taking control over those thoughts and emotions before they get the best of you, right? Because the Chariot represents moving towards victory, okay? Moving towards those things that you really truly want, okay? And with the City here, there's a need for patience here, okay? So I feel like I keep feeling this frustration around like, but these are the things I want. But why do these things keep happening here? Remember, we always have to take responsibility for the things that we are manifesting in our life, right? I know that's a harder pill to swallow, okay? But it's just the truth of the matter, right? We all do this. It's like whatever is coming into our life that's not exactly how we want it to be, or whatever we are attracting into our life that's causing us pain or whatever it is, we are manifesting that in some way, okay? This could be about certain blockages surrounding fear, or like feeling unworthy or undeserving of something, or fears of certain things from the past repeating themselves, okay? This could come in a number of ways. This could be some sort of emotional wounds that are lying there from God knows when, right? Like could be from your youth for all we know. There's a need to go in and just make peace with these things, because these are the things that are going to be, again, manifesting and attracting those energies that you're not really wanting into your life, instead of being able to fully grasp and reach out and claim those things that you do truly want. Because the thing is, it's like you're attracting the things that you want, but again, there's this a little bit of resistance to it, because in some way, shape, or form, it's like even though you want it, it's like you're convincing yourself that either you don't want it, or you're not deserving of it, or you're just wanting to dismiss it altogether. But you got to remember, that causes a lot of confusion, right? Because when the universe is sitting there going, okay, well, Pisces is saying they want this, but then every time we try to deliver these blessings to them, this happens, right? It causes that inconsistency here. But again, it's okay, because right now, a lot of this is coming up for you because you are doing that shadow work to reflect on the past, to let these things go, okay? Five of Chalices here and the Lord of Shadows. Yeah, this is like, I mean, this Lord of Shadows, right? It's almost like, even the way, I hope you can see it because that light kind of gets a little bit funny. But it's like this guy in this black cloak looking out at, it looks like a father and son walking away, you know? Okay, so this could just definitely be about certain memories from the past. Maybe you didn't get the love or nurturing energy that you were desiring as a kid. And it's not to say your parents didn't love you. It's not to say that you weren't nurtured or you weren't cared for, or you weren't loved. But when we're children, especially, right? It's like I read something interesting the other day. It was saying that between the ages of 5 and 6 is when children start to realize like they're not the world, right? The world doesn't revolve around them. And that's kind of big when you think about it, because we actually, for a period of time in our lives, have this construct in our brains where we actually think that the world revolves around us, that we are at the center of everything, right? And to begin to break away from those things, we begin to want to latch on to that feeling of being the center of everything. So when we begin to pull away from that energy or shift away from that energy and have those realizations, we begin to realize like, wait a minute, no, like I'm still longing for some sort of nurturing energy that is no longer there, right? And when we're kids, if we're not able to make peace with those feelings, that can often carry through. I kind of got really deep there for a second, but I just felt the need to share that because I feel like, again, it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's not that you're needy. It's not any of these things. It's just, it's a natural course of human evolution that we go through. But again, it's just, if we kind of struggle to make peace with these things as we're growing up and growing older, the bigger and bigger those worries and those feelings of a lack of nurturing energy that begins to develop, right? So I feel like this is you guys really looking at the past and seeing, okay, where was I longing for something that I didn't receive it? Or where did I give to something or some sort of connection that I didn't feel it come back? Okay, what are the root causes of my pain? I feel like you're getting so deep into it right now, Pisces. But the beautiful thing is that look at this little butterfly here, right? Butterflies represent transformation. Even though this is a very emotionally fused period of time for you, okay? That's why the Siddhi is here again, right? You are cultivating something so much better for you, okay? You are cultivating peace and harmony and balance within your life, but we have to do that shadow work to get to the other side, because it's embracing all those parts of us. It's looking at that pain inside of us and that inner child within us and saying, it's okay, I got you. We don't need to be afraid anymore, right? This is actually quite beautiful, Pisces. Yeah, Three of Wands here again in the middle, waiting for your ships to come in, okay? I just feel like for so many of you, you are very empathic. You are very emotional beings. You're water elements, okay? Like, you feel very deeply. When you care for people, you care wholeheartedly. And sometimes that emotions can be intense for everyone, let alone those who really harness that emotional water energy, right? Because those still waters run deep. But I just feel like there's so much coming to the surface for you right now that it's like spirit in the universe is cranking up these fears and these triggering energies of what happened in the past that caused you that pain, to bring them to the surface right now to show you, like, Pisces, it's okay. It's okay to let that guard down. It's okay to let others in. It's okay for you to love. It's okay for you to venture out and do these things, right? Four of Wands, what you don't realize maybe, or what you maybe not have taken into consideration, is that everything you are doing here, yes, it's scary. Yes, it's intense. Yes, it's a lot of deep work. You're building on stability. You are laying a foundation here, okay? The card 1111 here, the Four of Wands, this is about marriage, celebrations, laying solid foundations, okay? You are really progressing so much more than you realize, right? And that's funny, like, even looking at this here, Three of Wands going right over to the Four of Wands, okay? You are gradually progressing. It's taking its time. Yes, that's why, again, the City is here. Patience is a virtue, right? But everything that you want and all those ships that you're waiting to come in, they are coming. They're just taking their time so that they can be laid on solid foundations, okay? And it's coming in, the solid foundation is coming in based on this shadow work that you've been doing, okay? Let's clarify a few things here for you guys. Can you tell us a little bit more about this battle wagon and the City, please? And thank you, Spirit. A little bit more here about the battle wagon and City, please, and thank you. What did we say about the Chariot being the battle wagon here, being about moving towards your victory, okay? Six of Wands there, victory, okay? Both cards of victory out here for you. It's coming in, Pisces. It's coming in. Like, I know this is scary. I know this is a lot of work. I know this is putting so much pressure on you right now, but you're so close to the finish line, okay? It's the way I always see the Chariot too is like, imagine it like this. You're in this horse and buggy and you're going down this dirt road, right? Maybe you just left a farm or something. And when you're going down that dirt road, there's all these bumps and rocks along the way. So you got to move very slowly, right? Because you don't want everything to kind of start bouncing around and falling off the back of the wagon, right? But the thing is, as soon as you hit that concrete, as soon as you hit that smooth ground, you're flying towards your point of destination, okay? It's just taking control of those reins and knowing you're in control and that you got this to reach that point of, again, victory, because it's coming in for you, okay? It's coming in for you. Queen of Wands here. Right now, I feel like your confidence is kind of being shaken up a little bit, okay? Because you are being triggered by all these deep emotions. It's okay. Feel into them. Feel what you got to feel. Cry it out. Kick, scream, do whatever you got to do. Go hug somebody if you need to, okay? Whatever it is you need to do, process it. Because as soon as you process it, you will step back into this Queen of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like maybe this is somebody you're waiting to come into your life, or this is someone you're waiting to have victory towards, or this is just somebody, I don't know why, but I'm hearing maybe somebody you've kind of put up on a little bit of a pedestal, right? You see somebody and how it's almost like they're so carefree, they're so charismatic, they're so confident and sure of themselves, and you're kind of looking at them like, how do I be like you, right? But this is the thing, this is what you're working towards, okay? You're going to match this energy of whoever this person is, okay? Or whatever this situation is, you are on your way to matching that confident, fiery energy, okay? Let's see, Five of Chalices and the Lord of Shadows. Can we clarify this a little bit more, Spirit? What is this about? What is this about? What is this about, please? And thank you, Spirit. What is this about? Two of Wands. Yeah, you're at a little bit of a crossroad right now because, again, it's like, that's the victim mindset, right? And again, I'm not like trying to give you guys a hard time here. We all do this. We all experience this at some point in time. But it's like you're at this crossroads of you're realizing, okay, this is the thing. It's like whatever was kind of below the surface before and like influencing you in ways that you weren't really conscious of or aware of before, you're now aware of, right? And that's why you're at this crossroads, because it is this point of realization of, if I want these things to be different, I got to do something different, right? Or it's falling back into that mindset of, this is how things are, this is how it's always going to be, so I'm just going to keep, I guess this is my life now, I'm going to accept it, right? Which one do you choose? Which direction do you want to go down, Pisces? Okay, because you have an option here. You're at this crossroad. You can leave the past in the past and move forward and step into this awesome energy and this victory that you're waiting on, or you can continue the same cycle. It's really up to you, right? But I think I know which way you want to go, and I think you know which way you want to go. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Wands, please, and thank you. Three of Wands, what is it that Pisces is waiting to come in? What are these ships that Pisces. And this is a card of patience as well, right? You got the Siddhi and you got the Three of Wands. Definitely patience is needed here and compassion for yourself. So funny. There's the Four of Wands again. You're waiting for your stability to come in. You're waiting for your happily ever after. You're waiting for your divine union. You're waiting for all this hard work that you're putting in to pay off. You are laying the foundations for this, Pisces. It's coming in for you. I promise you it is, okay? This is actually really beautiful energy. Okay, let's get a final message for you guys. Final message for Pisces, please and thank you, Spirit. Final message for Pisces. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Final message for Pisces. Please and thank you. A time for healing. Yes, because you're doing all that shadow work, right? Be patient with yourself here, guys. Don't try to rush the process. Don't give yourself a hard time for all these things that are coming up, okay? Fully embrace it. Accept things for how they are. Accept the good and the bad. Accept those moments that maybe you feel are a little bit shameful of your past, okay? Because they are all the things that have brought you to be the person that you are right now. And however you're perceiving yourself, it doesn't matter. You are a human being that is doing the best you can up until this point in time. Everything that you did in the past, you know what? It doesn't matter. Everything that other people have done into the past to you, it doesn't matter, okay? Heal and move on from it because there's better things waiting here for you in the future, okay? All right, Pisces. I hope this message resonates with you. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe so it continues to circulate. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sure and I hope there's other Pisces out there who will appreciate it as well. Have a great week, guys, and I will chat with you soon.